Hi there. This is a completely static website. There is no WordPress behind it. There is no database, no PHP. It's just pure HTML and CSS, and in some cases, some JavaScript. But it's built entirely using Builderius and WordPress. The idea here is quite simple. Use Builderius to style, design, and develop your website visually. Then use WordPress to manage your content the way you're used to. You hook up your WordPress installation with a cloud provider such as Cloudflare or GitHub Pages and soon more. Or simply export the site as a zip file that you can upload to any hosting provider you want. Once you're done with your editing, choose your deployment method and push to production. Why would you want this? A static site loads instantly because there is nothing to compute on the server. There is nothing to hack because there is no backend that is exposed. And hosting is completely free or nearly free on platforms like Cloudflare or GitHub. So you get to keep your WordPress for everything that you like it, which is editing content visually and designing visually, but you get best production benefits if it fits the website properly. This solution is best for portfolios, agency websites, documentation, all kinds of sites that do not really need a backend to run on every request. So let me show you how the workflow will look like from day to day. Let's imagine we're editing a template. So we will use Builderius as we normally do and add new piece of text. Okay. Let's also edit some content. You can check in this projects page that this Hello World post doesn't have a featured image. So let's go here and set a featured image to something like this. And let's save. Go back to projects page and see that Hello World now has a featured image. Next, let's use Builderius new releases feature to deploy. We will create a new release. Let's call it 1.0.1 and say new image and heading change. Make sure to publish and create a release. Now that we have a public release, we can deploy. I will deploy to Cloudflare. I'm going to get an option to choose what to deploy and click generate. Now that everything has been built, I can click deploy and confirm. And I get the response that it has been a successful deploy. Let's check what is going on in my Cloudflare dashboard. I can see that a few seconds ago, there's a new deployment. So now let's see what has been created. Let's switch to the light mode and see that I have a new piece of text here. Going to projects. My Hello World has a featured image as well. Let's now test if we can deploy the same update to our GitHub pages. I do not need to regenerate because I've already generated my new version of the site. So I will just click deploy. I see a new piece of text. And in my projects, I can see Hello World has a featured image as well. And finally, let's export as a zip file to my desktop. So let's now check the local zip file. I will open it up, select all the files, go to my local dev server, open a folder, and paste inside. And let's test. And here's my static site running on a local server. Static site generation is available now for all Builderius Pro users. If you already have a license, you can start deploying today. If you don't have a license, we will be opening a short sales window soon, 48 hours to get the Pro license with static site generation included at beta price. This will be the last time it's available at this price before we move to our full pricing structure. We will announce the exact date and details in our Facebook group, so if you are not in there yet, join now so you don't miss it. Links will be in the comments.